Now, your exclusive 7-storm team forecast.
Good afternoon. The weekend is finally here. We have plenty of sunshine out there right now in the sleep tight weather cam. Had some clouds earlier. Those have now dissipated, and we are looking for a gorgeous evening and a delightful weekend of weather ahead. As we move on into next week, though, that's when the real hot and humid conditions will push back across the tri-states. Current temperatures at this very hour in the 70s. Yes, very comfortable out there. 76 in Pittsfield, 73 in Fort Madison, lower to middle 70s further west of the river over into Kirksville, 75 degrees, 77 right now down in Hannibal, Missouri. So your weather headlines for tonight. We're going to go with some dry weather. That's not going to change. We're going to see dry weather for the next 7 days. A pleasant weekend of weather with lots of sunshine. High temperatures somewhere in the middle 80s by Sunday afternoon. Lower 80s for tomorrow, middle 80s on Sunday, and a warming trend will take us to near 90 degrees by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So enjoy the nice weather as it's going to warm up real quickly as we head into next week as well. 75 degrees, partly sunny skies to mostly sunny skies at the airport. The winds are light and out of the east at 7 miles an hour. The pressure is currently rising at 30.15 inches. Our high today, 79 degrees, our low 58. 85 the average high, 65 the average low. So across the region we go, and we have readings right now that are, well, more April or May-like than August-like. It's 70 degrees down in Springfield, 75 in St. Louis, and 78 degrees up in Chicago where the Cubs and Cardinals played ball today. 78 in Minneapolis. You got to go way out west into western Kansas to run into the 80s, which we would normally see this time of year, but we are in the 70s thanks to this big blue H. You saw it here last night. It really hasn't moved much today. High pressure controlling our weather, keeping any storms at bay from our region. We had a few clouds develop late this afternoon. Those have dissipated. We're going to go with mostly clear skies. Plenty of stars out there across the region for tonight. Temperatures that are now in the 70s will fall through the 60s and back into the 50s for yet another unseasonably cool night across the tri-states. As we go ahead and start tomorrow, we'll be around 58 degrees or so here in Quincy. Temperatures warm into the lower 80s tomorrow afternoon, all the way from Fort Madison down to Hannibal. Your forecast in detail for tonight here in Quincy. Mostly clear, pleasant weather out there. 56 degrees. You might need a jacket late evening if you have any outdoor plans. Winds will be out of the east-northeast 5 to 10 miles an hour. Plenty of clear to mostly clear skies across the entire region. 57 for a low in Fort Madison is what I'm forecasting. 56 out in Shelbina with 56 degrees over in Macomb. For tomorrow, beautiful weather conditions for your Saturday. Plenty of sunshine. Take temperatures up into the lower 80s. 81 here in Quincy with a light east-northeast breeze. Tomorrow, sunshine all the way from Shelbina up to Keokuk, and we're going to go with dry weather, of course, and temperatures in the lower 80s for all of our friends across the tri-states. For Sunday, a little warmer yet, partly sunny, 84 degrees. Monday, take it up to 87, and you can see the trend there as we start to boost those temperatures up. We get a return flow out of the south, bringing in that moisture, bringing in that, well, warmer weather. 89 on Tuesday, partly sunny on Wednesday, Thursday, and as we head on into Friday. But look at that. Temperatures rocket up into the lower 90s by this time next week. So get ready for that big change, folks. I know a lot of folks go back to school next week, and it's going to feel very summer-like again at that very time.
It sure is, and I noticed you put humid in big
Yeah,
letters up there.
That's the other part of the equation. So when you take the temperatures in the 90s and you got the humidity back, it's going to feel more like 100 probably by this time next week, too.
Okay, thank you, Mike.
Well, it has been nice and great weather.